Hello dear viewers, welcome back to our language learning journey. This is your host Junaid Ashraf and you are watching Verboverse. Today we are delving into the present continuous tense, a fascinating and important aspect of English grammar. By the end of this video, I hope you will be able to understand and use present continuous tense with all its rules and regulations in a nicer way. So without wasting further time, let's get into it. The present continuous tense is also known as present progressive tense, and it is used to describe actions that are happening right now. It is used to describe the actions that are happening right now at this very moment. It can also include actions that are in progress around the present time or temporary situations. To form the present continuous, we use the present tense of the verb be. Be is an irregular verb and has different types. Basically, we can categorize be into four main types, into four main forms. The present form, or you can also say the first form of the be is, or the first form of the be includes is, am, and are. The past form or the second form of the verb be includes was and were. And if you talk about past participle or third form of the be, that includes or that has been in it. We can also categorize be's present participle form that has being in it. You can see the categorization of the verb be in its form on your screen. So look at the examples and get some idea. I'm studying for my exams. They are playing football in the park. So you can see here that in these examples, be's first form or present form is used. In the first example, I am. Am includes the first form of the irregular verb be. It is a very important concept to be learned that how be is used in continuous or progressive tenses. Including be's first form, we also see the first form or the present form of the main verb of our sentence. Along with that, we also see the addition of ing, with the main form or the base form of the verb that is used in the sentence. I am studying for my exams. They are playing football in the park. So in these examples, you can see the basic structure of present progressive tense or present continuous tense. Let's see where can we use present progressive or present continuous tense in our daily life or in our academic writings or speakings. The present continuous tense serves various purposes, and let's explore its common usages with examples. Dear viewers, if we categorize the usages of present progressive or continuous tense, the very important and common use of present continuous tense is that it is used to tell or it is used to describe the actions that are in progress. Actions in progress. She is writing an email at the moment. It means that someone, a lady or female, is writing an email right now and we can see her. Or we have this idea in the mind that my friend or she, a pronoun, is writing an email to principal, to manager, etc. But she is writing now. The construction workers are building a new skyscraper. Second example is the construction workers are building a new skyscraper. It means that the construction workers are working now to build a skyrocketing building again. Construction workers are working these days and the work is in progress. The work is yet to complete and is in progress. Moving on, you can also see on your screens that present simple tense is also used to nominate or to talk about situations that are temporary in their nature. To highlight the situations that are temporary, that are not permanent. Look at the examples and you'll get some idea. He is staying with his cousin for a few days. So in this sentence, an idea is being given to the readers that a person is staying with his or her cousin, but not permanently, for a couple of days or for a few days. So see, it is a temporary situation, and to talk about temporary situation or to tell about a temporary presence of a person somewhere, we use present continuous tense. Second example, we have that we are currently working on a project together. Two friends meet another friend, and as their conversation progresses, moves on, they tell to the third person, they tell to the third friend that these days or currently we are working together on a project in our company. Moving on, you can also see that present continuous tense is also used to highlight or to talk about future arrangements. It is something really important to learn that how present continuous tense is used to talk about future arrangements. Look at the examples. They are meeting at the cafe tomorrow afternoon. It is something really important to learn that present continuous tense has this power to unravel or to reflect our near future. That they are going to meet or they are meeting at the cafe tomorrow afternoon. I am flying to London next week. So it might be something new for you. You might have great grip on present continuous or present progressive tense. But I think this might be a new concept for you, that present continuous is also used to talk about near future or to talk about the plans that are scheduled in the near future. I am flying to London next week. Coming next, present continuous tense is used when we need to use always or constantly. When we need to talk about something that is happening frequently, that happens frequently or that happens always or comes every time. Look at the example. First example we have here is he is always interrupting during meetings. So it shows that a particular person always disturbs us during meetings. A person always throws a phone call while meeting is going on. She is constantly checking her phone. So here it shows that a woman is worried about someone's call, or is waiting for someone's call and is constantly checking her phone. So when we need to use always or constantly, we use present continuous or present progressive tense. Highlighting the next usage of present continuous tense, we have the heading of trends or changes. Present continuous tense shows that how a new trend is progressing or how a new trend is becoming limelight these days, and how a thing is changing, how some work is progressing, or how a situation is changing from this to that, from good to the best, or from bad to the worst. Look at the examples and you may get some idea that the weather is getting colder these days. This sentence shows that the weather is under progression. The cold weather is under or is in progression or is progressing. The intensity of coldness is gradually increasing day by day. Second example is also very interesting. More and more people are becoming environmentally conscious. So see, it is showing that people are getting awareness about environment friendly situations. People are getting awareness about environment friendly deeds, environment friendly steps, and they are taking now. They are bringing them under consideration, and their practice is growing. Their practice is, getting better and better profusely. So these were some common usages of present continuous tense. I hope you will be learning, or you will be brushing up your concepts. Rules and regulations. Let's delve into rules and regulations, that how sentences, positive, negative, or interrogative sentences are formed in present continuous tense. First of all, having a look of positive sentences, we can see in positive sentences we use the appropriate form of verb to be, and that is what in present continuous it is the be form. I already told you the be form is, am, and are, and we use appropriately according to the subject of our sentence. Moreover, we add what? We add the ing form of the main verb. It means that either we add ing with the present form, or we use the present participle form of the given verb or of the desired verb. I request you to please read the examples and you will get the idea. I am learning a new language. They are studying for their exams. So see, be's present form, that is, am, or are, according to the plural subject, they, are is used, and later the ing form of the verb, means present participle form, or you can also say like this, that the main form of the verb is study and ing form is added in it, is added with it. I am learning. Am is the appropriate, am is the appropriate form here. Out of is and are, am is the appropriate form is used. That is used here in the first example. I am learning a new language. Have a look on negative sentences. It is telling that to create negative sentences, we use the appropriate form of the verb again, to be, and that is what? With is, am, and are, we use is not, am not, are not. And we do what? We add the same ing form of the main verb. Very easy. Let's space up. She is not working on that project, or she isn't. Contracted form is used in the example. You can see we are not going to the party tonight. we aren't going to the party tonight. Let's talk about interrogative sentences. It is telling that to form questions, we invert the subject and the appropriate form of the verb to be. We invert the subject. It means that we actually replace. What did we do in the positive and negative sentences? We use the subject and later we use the appropriate be form. But in interrogative sentences, we actually replace both of these. First, we use the appropriate form of be according to our subject, and later we set our subject. Whether it is a noun or pronoun, we set it after be's form. Look at the example. Are you enjoying the movie? Are is what? Are is actually be's present form. And later comes what? Later comes the subject. Are you enjoying? Enjoying again is what? Present participle form of the verb enjoy. Or you can also say like this, that the present form of the verb enjoy is used here and ing is added to it. Are you enjoying the movie? Is he coming to the event? Is he coming to the event? At the end, you can also see question mark. Interrogative sentences end with a question mark. In this example, again you can see be's form in the start of the sentence and later a subject, whether a noun or pronoun. Is Ali coming to the event is a noun, for example, and is he going to an event or coming to an event is a pronoun example. That was all from the rules and regulations section. Coming to the common mistakes, what we often commit while making a sentence of present progressive or continuous tense. Let's see what do we have. While using the present continuous tense, watch out for some common errors. Ensure that you use the correct form of to be for each subject. For I, we use am. For he, she, it, we use is. And for plural or for singular noun, you can say singular noun or pronoun, we use is. And for plural noun or pronoun, we use are. Ensure that you use the correct form of to be for each subject, and don't forget to add ing to the main verb. Don't forget to add ing to the main verb. Thank you all for being with me. Here we are in the summary and closing section of our video. I want to say bravo for all of you that you have mastered the present continuous tense. Keep practicing to make it a seamless part of your English communication. If you have found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up. And subscribe Verboverse for more grammar lessons and to continue your language learning journey. Thank you for joining me today, and I'll see you again in the next video. Happy learning. Goodbye.